Get behind the shield. Get back here. Behind the shield over here. Come on. Behind the shield. Crap. Welcome back to Selfie Gaming. Today we're going to do another episode World of Warcraft. I know it's been a year, but with Blizzard releasing it on August 30th, I figured what better time? And why not? Let's get back to it before Legion drops. Get a couple of months to get back in the swing of things. So I figured I'd post a video of coming back to the WoW, and at the same time, if you're going to do it, why not do it with the cheapest way possible for me personally is in-game currency. Which North American realms at the moment are about 42,000 gold. And with wowtoken.info in the Chrome browser, I am giving notifications that I can customize to, at this point, show below 40 or above 42. You see all the different realms. Shows the economy pretty well in the last 24-hour range. Updates quite often. I don't remember exactly how often, but either way, using WoW token comes in quite handy. To be honest, this video has turned into something a little different than I was expecting, as I recorded this video, and upon going to edit, I found that there was no audio whatsoever. So I'm actually having to go back over this, and I've never really done post-casting too much, so bear with me here. So here I am with 42,012 gold to renew 30 days of game time. And I have to accept that, at which point the game will have to be reloaded. So it'll kick me out and bring me back in with active characters. It is nice having a little bit of all of those for trying to gain that 40 at this point for North American realms, 40 plus thousand gold. I'll show you in this video. I'll show you a way that I use my tanks specifically, but if anybody with enough durability or good kiting, for instance, can replicate and get most of that gold back easily enough. So here we are, and everybody's active again. So we're going to take the Death Knight, and we're going to do a couple of Kata raids. In fact, we're going to do the Blackwing Descent and the Bastion of Twilight. So while this goes on, I'm going to try and overcast this a little bit. Have you, I don't know, postcast this, whatever this is called, I'm not sure. But here we go anyway. Warcraft is finally loading in, so let's, wow, come on. Come on, wow. Alright, there we go. Okay, load in. A little better. Alt holoc here. Start light and click through. Blah, blah, blah. Go to raid. I have no info because I've been gone for quite a while. Looked to me like it only said 2 months, but I know it's been longer than that. I believe it's been longer than that. It's been a while. Either way, so we're going to go ahead and Hearthstone back to Stormwind, because both of our raids that we're going to are in Old Realm, if you will, so we will go back to Stormwind, and one we can just jump on a mountain and fly. Easy enough. The other, we're going to grab the flight path and get to them that direction. But first is the Blackwing Descent. So whenever I mount up here, come on. There we go. Alright. Off we go. Yes, we're doing Blackwing Descent, and the Bastion of Twilight. We could be doing any of these 6. Um, Mind you, Firelands, the first boss, I would say is very, very hard to solo, if impossible for a lot of classes, if not impossible for a lot of classes. Um, I haven't really done soloing for most of them. Just Blackwing Descent and the Bastion of Twilight seem to work for me, but then again, I do have 5 tanks, and I even have a couple of ranged DPS that can down most of the content in both of these raids, so if necessary, you can always bring them out as well. But I believe in each of these, it rounds out to just a little over 1,000 gold per run. So I believe, is that right? 1,000 to 2,000, something like that. Anyway, but they're only like 15-minute runs. I'm only item level 664, so it's not like I'm geared to the teeth by any means. But this is a 25-man heroic, and here we go. Stopwatch just to see how long it takes. First pull to last boss. Here we go. Okay, so here we are back, and you can see that we're about done with the last boss. We got him down to about 30, 35%, something like that. I don't know. Should be going down here pretty soon, but the idea is you can see that soloing this 25 heroic content with a level 100, I would say probably even in the low 600 range of eye level gear would still be okay. As long as you have the durability or the sustainability, however you want to look at it. It's very easy to stand in crap, just tank and spank, man. As you see, 17 minutes and approximately 30 seconds, we finished that raid. Said and done. Now, what I didn't do before the raid was open up the bag and show you what my gold was. Now you see I'm at 98.61. Is it 98? Yeah, 98.81? I don't know. Plus all the gear I got to drop, so I think it turned out to 10,007. We'll see that here in just a second. Yep. Then I go Hearthstone back, sell my gear. So I have to look and see. I'll make sure to edit that in, what the gold was, because I believe I Hearthstone to begin with, so there should be one scene there that shows the gold count. I'll have to try and jot it down. Anyway, so that's the first one. Now we're going to go ahead and jump over to Twilight Highlands. We'll go ahead and take the flight path to Twilight Highlands rather than taking the portal, which there is a portal here in Stormwind, but where it takes you in comparison to where you can fly on a flight path, set it, forget it. If you need to walk away for a minute even, this will get you a whole heck of a lot closer for your own personal flyer or mount. Riding mount if you don't have a flyer, but if you don't have a flyer, you're not getting here, so yeah. Because this one, once we land in Victor's Point, Twilight Highlands, all we have to do is mount, turn around, and fly up to the top of that tower. So I'll probably just speed through this real quick. Be right back. Here we are at the top of the tower, and well, basically, as you can see, I'm not the only one doing this. There's others up here, and they're doing their thing as well. But I want to go ahead and show what it's like when I really have just before the beginning of this raid. So I want to go ahead and sell all this crap, using Trade Skill Master add-on, I can easily sell all items to this vendor. And then go ahead and repair. And whatever I don't sell, you'll see up there. I'll just go ahead and drop to the bottom. So that way everything that drops in that goes up top for me, I set up for that reason. I can then I'll go ahead and sell this and repair. Okay. So we are at 10,760 gold. We're going to go back into our next raid, again a 25-man heroic. And this is Bastion of Twilight. See you on the other side. Alright, we're inside Bastion of Twilight. Set the timer. Get that stopwatch running. Alright. Let's just speed through this. Okay, so we're basically at the end. There's one thing about this I failed to mention at the beginning. I do apologize. I won't be doing Sinestra, as I have not figured out a way to solo Sinestra. If any of you out there know a way to solo Sinestra, please leave it in a comment below. I greatly appreciate it. It would only add to the additional funds per run, obviously. So at this point, because of not knowing a way to do Sinestra by myself, Cho'Gall will, in fact, be the final boss of the Bastion of Twilight run. So here we go. So here Cho'Gall is going down. And as you can see, I mean, it's literally like you can completely ignore the mechanics for the majority of the time. Just standing in crap and taking every hit straight to the face, no problem. Loot him, get off the circle, let him fall, and it's over. Take a Hearthstone back to Stormwind, sell your loot, count your loot, count your gold, see what's left that can be sent over and possibly sold at auction. At this point, we got a couple of items there, but for 15 minutes to go from 10,760 was it at the beginning of this raid? In 15 minutes to go from 10,760 gold to 11,341 plus a bunch of junk to sell. Sell all this crap. Again, thank you, Trade Skill Master, for making this so much easier. At least faster. So that's all sold and set of repairs. So we're back to 100%. We have, wow, look, we have about 7 items that we can send over. We can use Trade Skill Master as well for pricing on that. You'll see that market value is about 200 for this item. 123, 129, about a gold 84 a piece, 765 a piece. Nice. Is that really a piece? I think that's how it goes. Anyway, and we got a couple more items here as well. That, I mean, overall, you get the idea. There's still a couple hundred more gold to be had there if it does sell at auction. 2,000 gold per the 2 raids per character. We're looking at just over 10,000 plus range DPS a week, because the raid reset lock is, well, for me, Tuesday morning, I believe 7 a.m. here in my time zone. But with that, I wanted to say thank you for stopping by at Selfie Gaming. Be sure to check out some of the WoW build guides I've got up. They're still there. I'm looking to continue that, but I actually believe I might wait until Legion drops, or at least gets closer to where I can start putting build guides together that are more suited for Legion, as I believe that this warlords guides are a little outdated now. So you let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, hit the like button. Of course, if you didn't like the video, go ahead and hit that dislike button as well. I appreciate it.